For products and apparel that show off your love of soaps, visit the Soap Hub shop today. Days of Our Lives spoilers for September 28th through October 2nd, 2020 reveal the solution to a paternity puzzle, the question of consent, and an explosive confrontation between Ben and his wife's abductor. Allie is left distraught after coming face to face with Tripp. During a private exchange with Nicole, she confesses that he is the father of her child, and most disturbing of all, she's not sure that the sexual encounter between them was consensual. What she can clearly remember about the night in London was the copious amount of alcohol that she had consumed, but she can't recall if she consented to the sex they had that night. Xander and Jan's plot to destroy Philip is put into motion when the latter makes a formal complaint to the SPD about Philip's assault on her in the Horton Town Square. With no other recourse, a freshly incarcerated Philip will turn to Belle for assistance, an act which fails to impress Sean, Philip's arresting officer. Sarah quickly realizes that her lover had a hand in his cousin's arrest, and in the aftermath of the subsequent admonishment, Xander calls Jan and advises her to withdraw the complaint. Melinda doubles down on her efforts to ensure that Kristen be imprisoned for Victor's attempted murder, and her pursuit of personal justice lands Eli and Lonnie squarely in her crosshairs. Eli is certain that his wife's association with Kristen will come back to haunt her, but she will still do everything in her power to help her best friend. Kristen, for her part, will decide that fleeing the country is her only recourse, but can she convince Brady of the same? And what is the special favor she asks of Marlena? In other Salem news, John continues to struggle with violent mood swings, Kayla has some good news to impart, and Kate agrees to help keep an eye on Jake for Chad. Finally, Ben and Hope manage to track down Vincent, and Ben has a heated encounter with the unhinged doctor. Days of Our Lives made its debut on November 8, 1965, and is the second longest-running daytime drama currently on the air. The show shot to the #1 spot in the ratings in the early 1970s, and has been a fan favorite thanks to its emphasis on romance, adventure, and relationships. The Horton family has been a staple of the show since its inception, and other households have been added over the years, including the Bradys, the DeMeras, the Kiriakises, and the Hernandez clan. Two of the show's most enduring love stories are the ones belonging to Marlena Evans and John Black, and to Patch and Kayla. Ken Corday is the executive producer, Albert Alar is the co-executive producer, and Ron Carlivati is the head writer. The three of them certainly know how to entertain, and to keep fans coming back for more, which has led Days of Our Lives to stay running for so long. The other three remaining shows are General Hospital, The Young and the Restless, and The Bold and the Beautiful. Days of Our Lives airs weekdays on NBC. Check your local listings for airtimes. For up-to-the-minute spoilers and news, sign up for our free newsletter.